Number 1. The Forbidden Backroom. As I share my experience, I can't help but feel a shiver run down my spine. You see, there's this place in the supermarket that everyone whispers about, a forbidden backroom hidden away from prying eyes. They say it's a place of darkness, where secrets lurk and strange things happen. Naturally, curiosity got the better of me, and I decided to venture inside. As I pushed open the heavy door leading to the backroom, a wave of unease washed over me. The dim lighting and the stillness of the air set a peculiar atmosphere. It was as if the room itself held its breath, waiting for something to happen. I couldn't help but wonder what secrets lay within those shadowy corners. Almost immediately, I noticed something was off. Objects seemed to move on their own, shifting and rearranging themselves on the shelves. It was as if unseen hands were playing tricks, teasing me with their mischievous antics. I couldn't wrap my head around it, trying to find a logical explanation, but none seemed to fit. The backroom became a place of strange occurrences, where things that defied explanation became the norm. Muffled whispers echoed through the air, their words indecipherable yet filled with an eerie energy. I could almost feel the presence of something unseen, something that seemed to watch my every move. Time seemed to lose its usual rhythm in that forbidden place. Minutes stretched into hours, and the minutes themselves felt like an eternity. I would often find myself lost in that back room, feeling a sense of disorientation as if the room itself had a mind of its own. It was disconcerting, to say the least. The more I explored, the deeper the sense of unease grew. Shadows danced along the walls, shifting and contorting into strange shapes that sent chills down my spine. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being observed, studied by something unseen. It was as if the back room held a secret that it wasn't willing to reveal. Leaving that place became an overwhelming need, a desperate longing to escape the eerie atmosphere that clung to the air. As I stepped out of the back room, a sense of relief washed over me. Yet, the experience left a lasting impression, forever etching the forbidden backroom into my memory. The stories of the forbidden backroom in the supermarket are not to be taken lightly. They serve as a reminder that there are realms beyond our understanding, where the line between reality and the unknown blurs. The backroom holds its secrets, and those who dare to venture inside may find themselves facing unexplained phenomena and a chilling presence that lingers long after they leave. Number 2. The Unseen Stalker. As I recount my harrowing experience, I can't help but feel a shiver crawl up my spine. There I was, just a regular customer going about my business in the supermarket, completely oblivious to the nightmare that awaited me. Little did I know that I was about to become the target of an unseen stalker, a presence that would haunt me in the most unsettling way. It started innocently enough. As I strolled through the aisles, picking up groceries and minding my own business, a faint sense of unease washed over me. I couldn't quite put my finger on it, but it felt as if someone was watching my every move. Every time I turned around, there was nothing, just empty space. But the lingering feeling of being observed never left me. As the minutes turned into hours, that sense of paranoia intensified. It was as if there was an invisible presence following my every step, lurking in the shadows. Whispers of uncertainty filled my mind, making me question my own sanity. Was I just imagining things, or was there really something sinister watching me? With each passing moment, the feeling of being stalked became more tangible. I could sense an invisible gaze fixed upon me, as if unseen eyes were boring into my back. The hairs on the back of my neck stood on end, and a cold sweat coated my palms. It was as if the supermarket had transformed into a hunting ground, and I was the prey. The aisles that were once familiar now seemed like a labyrinth, each turn leading me deeper into a maze of paranoia. I would catch glimpses of movement in the corner of my eye, shadows that danced and vanished as quickly as they appeared. It was a constant game of cat and mouse, with me being the helpless victim. I tried to shake off the fear, to convince myself that it was all in my imagination. But the signs were too clear, too persistent to ignore. Items on the shelves would fall for no reason, as if nudged by an unseen hand. The air grew heavy with an oppressive silence, broken only by the sound of my own pounding heart. Leaving the supermarket became my sole mission. Every step felt like a sprint, a desperate attempt to escape the clutches of the unseen stalker. As I pushed through the exit doors, relief washed over me like a tidal wave. But deep down, I knew that the memory of that relentless presence would haunt me long after I left. The tales of the unseen stalker in the supermarket serve as a chilling reminder that darkness can lurk in the most unexpected places. It reminds us to trust our instincts and be aware of the unseen forces that may be watching. For within the seemingly ordinary aisles, an invisible presence may be stalking its prey, leaving behind a trail of paranoia and unease. Number 3, the mysterious shopper. Let me take you back to a time when I had a chilling encounter that still sends shivers down my spine. It all began in the aisles of the local supermarket, just an ordinary day of grocery shopping. Little did I know that I was about to cross paths with a mysterious shopper who would leave an indelible mark on my memory. As I wandered through the store, my attention was drawn to an enigmatic figure that seemed to blend seamlessly into the bustling crowd. There was something peculiar about this individual, an air of mystery that surrounded them. Their eyes held a depth that hinted at hidden secrets, and their presence sent a wave of unease rippling through the aisle. It was as if time slowed down as I observed this mysterious shopper. They moved with an eerie grace, gliding from one section to another with a purpose that I couldn't quite comprehend. Their gaze would occasionally meet mine, sending a chill down my spine. It was as if they knew something that I was not privy to. As I continued my shopping, I couldn't shake off the feeling that this person was watching me, their eyes following my every move. Their proximity seemed to shift, as if they were always one step ahead, appearing unexpectedly in different parts of the store. It was unsettling, to say the least, as if they were playing a game with me, a game that I didn't quite understand. The encounters with the mysterious shopper became increasingly unnerving. I would catch glimpses of them in the periphery of my vision, only for them to vanish when I turned to look directly at them. Their presence seemed to cast a shadow over the store, creating an atmosphere of unease and raising questions about their true intentions. Curiosity got the better of me, and I attempted to engage in conversation with the mysterious shopper. But their responses were cryptic, leaving me with more questions than answers. They spoke in riddles, their words dripping with an unsettling ambiguity. It was as if they were testing me, probing the depths of my own fears and insecurities. As I left the supermarket that day, a sense of relief washed over me. But deep down, I knew that the encounter with the mysterious shopper had left a lasting impression. It was a stark reminder that beneath the facade of normalcy, there are individuals who hold secrets, whose intentions remain shrouded in ambiguity. The tales of the mysterious shopper in the supermarket serve as a chilling reminder that there is more to the world than meets the eye. They leave us questioning the true nature of those we encounter, and the hidden motives that may lie beneath their seemingly ordinary facades. For within the aisles of the supermarket, one may come face to face with an enigmatic figure, leaving behind a trail of unease and forever raising questions about the mysteries that linger in the shadows.